What's up, my beautiful babes? Welcome back to my canal. How are you guys? I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys are doing awesome. I have read a lot of books so far. Total 18 books. Currently I'm on my 19th book, and I'm gonna show you guys the books that I have read in February. I think it's been like 9 books that I've read in February. I'm planning on doing a video like this every month where I'm showing you guys the books that I have read during the month. And honestly, these books, I borrow all of these books. People lent them to me, mainly two people. I might not have them all at once, so I might record like after I'm done reading them and what I think, and then just have this whole thing. But this time I do have them all. Hey, I do have them all. So let's get straight into it. Shout out to my peeps that let me borrow these books. Appreciate y'all for real, for real. Anywho, sometimes I can't believe that I've read like this much. Like, I've never read this much in my life. But anywho, let's get right into it. So with the CoHo books that I still have been reading, because I have been reading a lot of CoHo books, I still got a few more to go. A lot of people like them, a lot of people don't. I like them. Some of them are like eh. I really like the whole romance of it. Those are the ones that really got me into reading, you know. I have gotten into some other books that are not CoHo's, which have been really great as well. I'm not just gonna read her books, like I've read other books. So let's get straight into it. Never Never. This one was a little bit different than most of her books. It was still romance, but there was like, it was like this mystery thing going on. I straight up was confused when I started it because the characters are confused. So I was like, what the fuck is going on? And at first it didn't really interest me because I was just too fucking confused. Like, I was like, dude, what's going on? Like, it's not telling me anything. And then I put it down because I borrowed another book, because I was like, I'd rather read the other books, see what the hype is all about. And then I got back into it. Obviously I was gonna finish reading it, and it started getting a little bit more interesting, but mainly because I just wanted to know what the fuck was going on, why the fuck they're confused. But it was cute, it was interesting. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more like dramatic, but it wasn't. This one was like a whatever, to be honest. Heart Bones, I love this one. This one was so good. You thought it was one way, but then it was a whole nother way where you were like, whoa. Homegirl has a lot of trauma, she's been through a lot, and it was just so cute, you know. But when there's like a big ass gap where like in a lot of the books, sometimes there's a big ass gap where they don't see each other, you know, they go their separate ways. They come back like years later together, and it's just like, whoa, like, does that shit really happen in real life? Who knows? But this one was really cute. I really like this one. This one was awesome. After reading this one, I just wanted to go to the beach and read, but I'm not gonna go in this weather. Another CoHo one was All Your Perfects. I just finished reading this one a couple days ago. I really like this one. This one was so cute. It was so interesting how it all unfolded, the whole romance of it. I really liked it. I liked the whole storyline and how it went about. I mean, there was this one thing where I was like, homeboy, I would never forgive that shit, but she did. So after that, it kind of pissed me off a little bit, but I was just like, eh, it's still cute, I guess, whatever. It wasn't like all happy. This one's a now and then, so it goes back and forth, and I like that when it comes to books, when it talks about what's going on now and then a little bit about like then, because it kind of unfolds one by one, not it throwing at you all at once at the end of the freaking book. So this one was cute. I really like this one as well. And I think those were all the CoHo books that I've read. I brought my planner to see which books it is that I have read in February. Let me see. No, actually, in February 1st, I read the Maybe series as well, and it started off with Maybe Someday, and then Maybe Not, and then Maybe Now, and that one was really good as well. I really like that series. I don't have the books because I returned them to homegirl, but the first one was really good. The second one, it was somebody's perspective, somebody that I least expected. Yeah, you found out some things, but it was very, very short. It was like 100 and something pages. The third one was really, really good. It's just like everybody ends up happy, you know what I'm saying? I really like that series. Which one else was there? Which one else did I read? Why I stopped reading Never Never was because my cousin let me borrow If He Had Been With Me. And you guys, that one was okay. It was good, it was cute, but I feel like it's a little overhyped. It's not till the end where a lot of stuff happens, there's action going on, and you know, the main thing happens. I'm not gonna tell you guys because I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but Dude, I literally spoiled it for one of my aunts because she's reading it, and I told her, she was like, what? I was like, oh shit. It was so funny, but it's because it kind of tells you in the beginning of the book, if you really pay attention, like, you know what happened. So I read it and I knew what happened, and I was just kind of like expecting for it to happen, but I just didn't know when, so it didn't really catch me off guard. That one was so sad. It did have me sobbing a bit. It was a cute romance, but it's just like it was so sad. Anywho, and then another one I read that I also returned to my cousin already, she let me borrow, was What Happens After Midnight. And that one was cute. It was like young love, and honestly, after reading that one, I was like, thank God I was never in a relationship in high school. I don't know why, I just felt like that. That book had me feeling like that. I was like so thankful. Because it's like cute, yeah, young love is cute, whatever, but it's like, yo, you really gotta love yourself first. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me a romance book about self-love. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be cute and all, but then it's just like, bruh, like, you know what I'm saying? I've read 5. No. Yeah. 5 that aren't CoHo. 5 that are from other authors besides CoHo. Okay, so obviously I had to read If Only I Had Told Her. My cousin got it. She got the second one. She has the first one too. She got the second one. She was like, dude, you have to read the first one. And I got the second one. I'll let you borrow. And I was like, all right, let's do it. It was all right. Okay, I'm telling you guys, I feel like everybody overhyped it a little bit. Like, it's cute and all. This one had me sobbing a little bit more than the first one. You know, it's like the same thing, but just a different perspective. And for me, that's still kind of like repetition. And I just don't really like that. Even if it's from a different perspective. I felt like with the first one, it just like ended, you know, like it ended, like that was it. And I was really interested in seeing how she went about the second one. I expected a little bit more, to be honest, and with this one too, it just kind of finished unexpectedly. Like, homegirl, I still have hella questions, like what happened, this and that, you know, but whatever. Love, in other words, I love this one, dude. This one's like 400 and something pages, like 405, 406. I finished this in one day. I just could not put it down. It was a really easy read, and it was just so cute, dude. Another one where like years passed by and they reconnected, and I was like, bro, like the shit like that actually happened, bro. Like, what the fuck? But this one was so cute. I also love the whole story, just the characters. I was just like, oh my god, so adorable. This one's one of my faves. And so far, my favorite romance book is this one, Archer's Voice. Oh my god, I don't want to spoil it for you guys, so if you guys haven't read it, I'm not gonna tell you guys what happened, but I thought it was gonna be from Archer's perspective, but it wasn't, you know. So I thought that was really interesting. I mean, there's some of him in there, but it's mainly from another character's perspective. The characters went through a lot of trauma, and it was just so sad, like what they've been through and how they live, but it's also very interesting. So beautiful and so lovely. I feel like with a lot of romance books, the authors try to just make things happen, like dramatic things towards the end, so it could be a little bit more interesting, but then it's like it just happens all so quickly where it's like, bro, like, you know, it just doesn't seem like as realistic in a way. Then it's like the happy ending. But this one, it like threw stuff here and there, and it wasn't like something, well, something did happen, which I thought like, no, this did not happen. But it didn't really happen like the way. It's because, dude, they played me a little bit, It didn't really do that, you know. It was not like smooth, like there was things here and there, but it was just so cute. Like, it was, I feel like, a little bit more realistic in a way, not just shoving things there and it's like this thing, and you know, like it made sense, you know what I'm saying? So I really love this one. I totally recommend this one. This one I feel like is my favorite one so far. I'm currently reading another book. Which one am I currently on? Oh yeah, I'm currently on November 9, and I'm really excited for that one, and it's really interesting so far. Comment down below if you have read any of these books. Which one is your favorite? So recommend me some books. Let me know. I'm excited for March to see what I'm gonna read, how many books I'm gonna read in March. Okay. I was like wondering how many books I'm gonna read the whole fucking year, because I read 18 so far, and I put like 9 each month because that's kind of what I've done. I'm like, 9 times 12, that's 108. That's hella fucking books. Like, I don't know if I'll really get to 108, but we'll fucking see. All right, that's just a little thingy that I was thinking about the other day. So don't forget to like this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on social media. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys, and I will talk to you guys in the next video, vlog, tutorial, book review, book video, whatever. Expect these every month from now on. You know what I'm saying? This little book series, this little catch up. Comment down below. Let's conversate about these books. What did you guys think? I like when my cousin like reads. Well, she usually recommends them, and like she's let me borrow the ones that she has read hers. And I love how I just like can talk to her about it. I'm texting her like, nah, this happened or this and that, and we just like after I'm done with it, we like have a conversation about it, what we think, this and that. But yeah, all right, I'll talk to you guys next time.